Hey folks, I'm back. Today we're going to have a special video onto how to make your own butter in less than 5 minutes. So I'm going to be narrating through this thing, so it might take a couple minutes more, but if you were to just do it the way that I show you how to do it, it's very simple. All you're going to need is a plastic container. I have two here. And you're going to need a ball jar. It's a full, I believe it's 2 quarts, a ball jar, the biggest one that you can get. And you're going to need from your local supermarket heavy whipping cream. It's good if you can get non-pasteurized, but if you get pasteurized, it'll still work the same. Alright, so to begin, what we're going to need to do is you're going to need to bring your whipping cream down to room temperature. It works better that way. And then, depending on whether you want sweet butter or if you want salted butter, I like the Himalayan pink salt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Himalayan pink salt in the bottom of my jar, so that because I love salted butter, but not too salty. I like just enough salt to give the butter a nice salty flavor. So once you have your jar and you have your butter and you have your container ready, these are the things. And also it's good to have a nice little spatula. Now the steps that I'm going to show you are very important, because once you actually get the butter, and this is best to do when you have the most amount of energy, because this is what you're going to use to churn your butter, and you're going to do it by shaking it vigorously 100 times. I know, guys, listen, do it before a workout or when you feel your strongest, because 100 times is the key, and there are certain stages. Now, look it, I've never claimed to be in the best shape, but I'm going to do this and I'm going to try to narrate through it. So if I start getting a little out of breath, you guys understand that it's because I'm non-stop churning it 100 times. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to slam the cream up against the lid and the base of the jar every time you shake it. So it's just not shaking casually. You're abruptly shaking it 100 times. You're slamming it to the top, then slamming it to the bottom. And that's 1 and that's 2. So it's really 50 full shakes, but 100 slams. So we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna take the top off of this whipping cream, and you can use 100% a heavy cream. It's the same, pretty much the same thing. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring it to room temperature, then you're gonna empty the contents in your jar. And the reason why I like to use this large ball jar is because it fills up about halfway and leaves a lot of room for you to slam the cream on the top and on the bottom. We're gonna discard that. Don't forget to recycle. So now we're gonna close this ball jar. We're gonna try to keep all of our surfaces nice and clean. You wipe it up where needed. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to slam it. Now the most important thing about this, I'm going to tell you beforehand so that you can prepare yourself, because you know it's a little time sensitive. The key to making good butter that can last you, if you're going to use it all right after you make it, that's fine. But if you're going to store it in your refrigerator, you have to wash your butter and squeeze all the cream out of it, because in 2 or 3 days the cream that's left in the butter that you haven't squeezed out of it will render the butter rancid. It's going to start smelling really bad because of the cream that hasn't been rinsed out of it. It's going to turn it real. And the 2 good things about this is you're going to get your own butter, and what's left from the heavy cream is going to be buttermilk. And the buttermilk you can use to make pancakes. You can use it to make buttermilk biscuits. It's absolutely delicious. It's the best buttermilk that you'll ever come across, because it'll be buttermilk that you've made from scratch, and it'll be butter that you made from scratch. And the butter is real butter. It's delicious butter, and it's butter made the way that you want it. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So now, guys, we're gonna take your butter container, which is now going to be a butter churner, and we're going to start churning our cream to turn it into butter. And there's going to be a process. After you reach about 50 or 60, you're going to see that once you're slamming it, it's like frothed up whipped cream all in. You're not going to feel everything, but keep going. And once you keep going, when you get to about 65, 70, 75, you're going to feel a glob hitting the top and the bottom. It's not going to be a bunch of bubbles or frothy, creamy air. And that is when you're on your way to getting your butter. So let's begin, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. It's froth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So now it's almost there, guys. I was going a little fast. I'm going to keep going until I get to that part where I feel that clump. Whew, this is work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21. Oh, it's airy now, guys. I think it was a little colder than it should have been, is why it's taken a little longer. But it's coming. It's airy now. I can't feel anything. It's still under a minute and a half, guys, from when I started shaking. Okay, it's coming now. See, now it's all full. There's no substance or anything. It's all aerated. The more you have it at room temperature, the faster it's going to actually churn. This still feels a little cold to the touch because I decided to make it at the last minute. So the more it is at room temperature, this is cold. So now it's at a state now, if I keep shaking it, it's going to turn to butter. So bear with me, guys. Oh yeah, there's nothing going on. I can't feel anything. It's at that airy stage. As soon as it comes out of this, it's gonna start clumping heavy. Oh yeah. It's been about 2 minutes, guys. Don't you love it when these videos render you wrong?
I'm glad
I'm feeling it. You're glad you're what?
I'm just glad I have to hold the camera and not do all that work.
Vigorous shaking.
Whoa.
You want to switch?
No, thank you.
Okay. There we go. It's coming now, guys.
You could do an exercise video.
My sister's laughing at me. Okay. So it's coming, guys, but it is really cold. And it really needs to be at room temperature. All right, we're going to keep going. I can use the workout. I feel a clump. Guys, I might have to make this video over tomorrow.
Oh, Archie!
Not funny. It's too cold. It's too cold.
It is.
Wait. I'm gonna keep going just to see what happens when it's too cold. This might be the video that... This is what happens when the cream is still too cold. Oh, it's gonna take longer, but it's still gonna turn into nice butter. So I'm gonna keep on shaking it. I am not a quitter. I am not a quitter. Gotta say that 10 times. I am not a quitter. I am not a quitter. This is now a milkshake. This is not real butter. Well, guys, this is beautiful whipped cream. You guys have a favorite topping or dessert you want to put it on? All right, so make sure that your cream is at room temperature. That's the first rule that I didn't follow. Too eager to make it tonight. Okay. All right, see, I am feeling like this is really giving me more of a workout than I wanted it to. Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna give up. Like I said, I am not a quitter. Okay, let me get a paper towel to wipe off of my discouragement. There we go. Mean weather doesn't make it any easier, folks. All right. Folks, this is going to be on YouTube's bloopers and mistakes, because we are going to delete this reel, folks, because oh my, it's stuck on whipped cream.
Oh, Archie, where's your butter?
Cut it out over there, huh? What's going on there, Edith, huh? Why? It's not working over here, huh? Get a hold of yourself, will you, over there? You thing back there. All right. Oh, I gave up my football night for this. This is just not working here, huh? Oh my word, guys! Look! This is not a how-to video. This is a how not to video. You cannot use the cream when it's. Oh, you know when I see butter in there?
Whoa!
I don't know if I have the strength to continue. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna force it through for you guys.
Yay!
Come on!
Go, Chef.
Come
go.
on!
Go, Chef. Go. Go,
Come
Chef.
on
Go.
over here!
Go, Chef. Go.
Well, this is how you make whipped cream, folks, and how to keep it. I'm gonna take a peek. I don't know if this is in there. Oh my word! When it's cold, guys, that's what it is. It's whipped cream.
Oh.
That's how you make whipped cream. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that is delicious whipped cream. Well, this is a breakthrough here. I didn't have any idea that this is how you make whipped cream. This is how you make whipped cream, guys. Oh, this is actually really good. It's too cold to make butter, but man, is that some good whipped cream. My. Oh, that's even like a whipped butter for right now. It's not even really, it tastes like
Whipped butter.
That's whipped butter. That's delicious.
Whoa.
Yep. That is really, really delicious whipped butter. I'm going to keep her going. See what she does. Oh, man. Oh, she's staying in the whipped state. She's whipped, guys, just like me. She's whipped. She is whipped butter right now. So to get it solid butter, we're going to have to keep on going. Stay tuned. We'll tune back in when it warms up a little bit and I get to take a break.